Hello, how are you? It's Ching. This is the part 3 of how to nurture better energy. So also in Chinese we call it qi. The character qi consists of air, rice, and that also goes with the yin yang symbol, which is because it's in a round. That means it moves all the time. It's not in triangle, square, right? So it changes all the time. So the yin yang symbol, okay, pretty much there's so many theory goes into it, but I'm gonna keep it simple for today. So there's a daytime and there's a nighttime, right? 24 hours, and then if it moves, it goes to next day. So how to build a better energy? We're gonna start with the breathing first, right? So you breathing, nutrition, and exercise, 3 things. So just like that yin yang symbol, it covers 3 things. It's 2, it's 1, and it moves. Okay? So 2, same thing. Breathing is 2 parts. There's the inhale and there's exhale, right? So inhale is the yin, Y-I-N, the yin energy. Exhale is the yang energy, usually look powerful. So the part 1, I have introduced you how to do the inhale properly. Don't bring into the stomach, right? The stomach right here, then goes to small intestine, liver, all that stuff. That's in the part 1. The food goes into that area. So the food, it also, your body's so smart, right? It convert what you eat, hopefully it's good stuff, into a energy. So it depends, you know right away, there's bad energy after this junk food, and it's a good energy after you eat something wonderful, right? But the problem is sugar, all the chips and all that stuff give you addiction, so you want more, so you always feel so lousy. And so try to quit them is hard, but I'm not gonna go there. So I'll go back to how to nurture better energy. So the first thing to inhale. Remember I just mentioned there's 2 parts. Yin is inhale, exhale is yang energy, so you correlate. So the part 1, we talk about the inhale. Your lungs has an amazing protection called the rib cage, right? So intercostal muscle, external intercostal muscle expand because the lung is full of great oxygen. Right, so the rib cage helps to expand. Exhale, the internal intercostal muscle help the diaphragm goes up and get rid of CO2. So just the inhale, there's so much happening. If you don't breathe into the right place, which is your lung, the next stage, what? The oxygen goes to your heart. The red blood cell has this hemoglobin, carry that oxygen to the rest of your body. And your brain cells say, give me first. Because I need to think, right? I need to feel positive. But if you sit awful posture, you're lying down all the time, you're not breathing properly, your life is so miserable, right? So you have to get yourself up. It's so hard, but you gotta get yourself up to make change. I don't care how sick you are, how bad, or accident, whatever, everything goes down, it's time to go up. So you don't want to keep going down. You get hit someplace, you're going to get up, okay? So now, have a good posture is the first thing. So that inhale again, right? External intercostal muscle, you can feel. Remember we use the scarf? I'm going to put the end screen on for you. Exhale, you're going to feel that scarf. You're going to feel the internal intercostal shrink, diaphragm goes up. So there's so much going on. So your brain cells say, I got oxygen going, I can be positive, I can change things, okay? So because this is what executive function. So we have to connect the mind, internal organ, and the movement all together. Then the part 2, we teach you how to do usual first responder, which is transverse abdominal. Push the diaphragm up, get rid of CO2, okay? So now you have room for the beautiful oxygen. And then you have the room to get rid of the old, and then so it's constant moving in and out. So keep you alive, keep yourself alive. So really understand what's going on, because it's a gift, right? The body is a gift. So today we're gonna put that inhale, exhale together as one, right? We're gonna keep moving, right? So inhale, exhale is one, just like daytime, nighttime is one day. And the right and wrong, if you don't know you did wrong, you can become right, right? It helps you to examine things, right? Life is learning from what I do wrong. And I'm strong enough, I can change. If we can't change, there's no movement, right? So it's not good. So the other thing is that round things represent movement exercise. So what happens when you move, which next week we'll do that. We're gonna use the inhale, exhale into the movement. So when your body moving, you create circulation. So you make that what? The blood is a transportation. So you make that route of the transportation, the highway, open up. So the blood, right? Your circulation is better. The oxygen delivery is better. You have a much better, joyful life, but you have to work on it, okay? So now, we're gonna put inhale, exhale together. There's 3 basic ways to breathing in our life. I'm talking and you're listening, your body's breathing. It's called a normal, natural breathing, which is normal abdominal breathing. We want to make them come alive a little more, so become a little deeper. So we call it normal abdominal breathing, but it's actually natural breathing, okay? Then I'm going to introduce you to the reverse abdominal breathing. I can tell you why, when did that happen, and then we're going to save the relaxation breath at the end, because you're going to learn so much. At the end, you get a benefit, you get a bonus. Relax. Okay, so normal abdominal breathing. The first thing you prepare yourself is have a really good posture, right? Sitting posture. I look down and see my toes so I can feel the rooting. So remember the first responder? That's the C. The C grows the root to the floor. The C grows the branch, goes up to the sun. So we are connecting the heaven and the earth together through us. We're so important. So right here, we can do this standing or sitting. Sitting is a little easier because you can feel the pelvic floor better, okay? And you don't get tired too fast. So are you ready? I'm gonna represent my diaphragm with my right hand, my pelvic floor with my left hand. So diaphragm, inhale is going down, exhale is going up. You cannot change that, okay? Don't try to change it because it's autonomic. Your pelvic floor, because we're doing the normal abdominal breathing, your pelvic floor gonna, inner side pelvic floor, first responder, recruit, so they compress inward. It's like a belly at the fireplace. It's help the diaphragm goes up to get rid of the CO2. We're gonna do through the mouth because we wanna feel a little more. Gradually, once you're stronger, you understand better, we're going to advanced level. You can do inhale, exhale through the nose. But sometimes you still can do so through the mouth. But sometimes you go, oh my God, right? You want that power. So strategy comes in. But let's just do the basic ways right now. So ready? I'm nice and tall. My head suspended from above. Inhale, my diaphragm goes down. I can feel my intercostal filled. My lungs expand. Intercostal open. Exhale, pelvic floor comes up. Pull your tummy in. You can feel the internal intercostal shrink the lung. Your spine got taller. Okay, so ready again? Inhale, diaphragm go down. Your pelvic floor stays. Exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, tummy in. Push, both goes up. Pursely blow down. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, your pelvic floor stay actually. Exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, tummy goes in, push the diaphragm up. So if I put my hands, my tummy, look below the navel, this one in the back, sacral, you're gonna feel that squeeze too. So there's the 4 sides. Inhale, feel the lungs. Diaphragm down, right? Exhale, pelvic floor lift, tummy in. So you're massaging internal organ already. Inhale, feel the lungs. Diaphragm is going down. Exhale again, tummy goes in, spine goes up, pursely blow it out. One last time. In. Feel the movement, not the tummy. Exhale. Okay, wiggle out a bit. So you really want to breathe in the lung because the red blood cells deliver the oxygen to your brain. If you breathe in your stomach, right, the heart says, I'm loved up, but I'm not doing the transportation job so well, right? So you're not really appreciate this gift, okay? So you have a little foolish thinking. That's okay. We all do foolish thinking first to bring us wise thinking, right? Okay. So that's normal downward breathing. I call it practice the deep breathing when it build the capacity of the lungs, right? Went through the cover, right? A lot of diseases transport through air, right? So, but if your lung capacity, you build that immune system, it doesn't matter, right? Like you do something wrong, you can correct. Okay, I got bad bacteria or virus come in, I can fix it because my immune system is there to defend. If you don't have a defense system, you have fear. Who like to live with fear? No, nobody, right? We can create more too. Our brain's kind of crazy. We create more. And so we can get stressed because stress is such a popular thing to do. It's not supposed to be, okay? So trust yourself. You can deal with it. The first thing you have to know how to breathe. You will see why after you learn all three. Okay, so now we're going to go into the reverse downward breathing. So what's reverse downward breathing? It happens on the oh my God situation. The oh my God situation can be happy surprise, can be little scary surprise, right? So, but we can change the situation. So, okay, so you come home one night, everything's so dark, you wonder what's going on. You turn the lights on, everybody jump up, your friends, your hubby, your kids, surprise, happy birthday. You go, oh my God, everybody's here. Okay, so a lot of things go through your mind, but sometimes you say, I thought I'd come home relaxed, now I have to have a party. Now, of course, if you love party, you go, oh my God, I'm so happy you didn't forget about me. Anyway, so that's okay. Well, it depends who you are, right? Nothing wrong. Both are good. Because with the one, you have to change your mind. One is, let's go, right? So either way. So when you go, oh my God, can you feel that tummy goes in? And the little kids are so cute. I have kids before I have grandchildren now, so you go watch them go, oh, right? You teach them, we say, oh, is having what? Lighter situation, right? You don't, oh my God, you did something. You say, oh, let's fix it. So, like, so the little kids go, oh, it all goes in. Isn't that cool? Okay, so don't take it so seriously. Okay, here we go. Reverse it down the breathing, I love because it charged my mind. Remember, the oxygen goes through nose into here, but sometimes the reverse, the oxygen goes through nose and mouth. So you feel the lung even bigger because your brain had to think right away how to fix the situation, right? If it's a party, you don't want to disappoint people, you have to say, oh, thank you so much. But I write a rest. And you have to change, right? How to deal with everything. Okay, so same thing with the pilot, right? They all have pilot, surgeon, right? They have life, death situations. Thank God we don't. People rock climbing too. They constant alert. We're very lucky. So since we're lucky, we don't want to manifest a little problem into big problem. We do that very well, right? Okay, so ready? Reverse it down the breathing. What happens is your pelvic floor comes up, your tummy goes in on the inhale. You go, right? Everything goes in. Then you go, oh, right? So, right, if you have enough knowledge, you've been trained to do everything well, you can change your life and death situation around, or you can change this problem around so you can make it right. Okay? So here we go. Ready? So diaphragm, pelvic floor. Then I can do tummy and the back. Okay, so there are 4 sides, right? Up and down, front and back. So cool. Inhale, pelvic floor lifting up, tummy goes in, diaphragm goes down. So remember, we massage the internal organ. Exhale, we will massage internal organ even more during the reverse abdominal breathing. So inhale, pelvic floor come up, diaphragm goes down, you squeeze, you massage. The diaphragm rises on, your heart rises on the diaphragm, it gets nice, right? Little lullaby, and return. Again, inhale last time this way, you can see this down is up. And exhale, release. Now I'm going to put my hands and tummy here. Sorry, I just don't have 2 more sets of hands, right? It will look very weird. 2 is just perfect. So ready? Here we go. Inhale, pelvic floor, tummy in. You can feel everything, the 4 sides squeeze in. You got even deeper massage. Calms the tummy. Exhale, release. So we call the gut, which is massaging your gut, right? Is the second brain. And exhale. In Chinese internet, we call it emotional brain. Inhale, you calm them down. I massage you high. The emotion brain is going to connect with the thinking brain. Let's work together through the thrusting vessel, your spine, the nerve central, right? So it goes from your brain to brain. You have 2 brains. Traditional Chinese medicine, Qigong, also you have 2 brains, upper and lower, emotional thinking. We all know now, microbiome, right? The gut health control this. Addiction from the sugar, all this stuff control my, I need more sugar, right? So you know that now, right? Okay, so that's reverse abdominal breathing. So you get to massaging that emotional brain, calm down, right? So, and I can think better when I release it. So on the exhale, you actually release that. Don't push it out, okay? Just release it. And while you release it, to the Mother Earth. So you root better, and your brain cell says, if you root better, I'm free to think. Isn't that beautiful? Keep introduce. The last one is the easiest one. Is relaxation. So if you put your hands at your chest, right? I just exhale, right? So when you exhale, you soften your face, the muscle on the neck and shoulder, and you're gonna feel your chest soften and goes in. So you make a sound like sigh. Inhale. You feel the lung, you can change that. Exhale, sigh. The lung and diaphragm, intercostal muscle, they all know their job. We don't. Isn't that sad? And we own them. Exhale. You cannot know them and own them at the same time, right? So want to own your body, you have to know your body first. So inhale again. Exhale, you sigh. You can feel that breastbone softly because there's cartilage here from every intercostal, the ribs, so you can feel the movement. It's all there. So now let's do 3 sigh. Let go any tension. So why you do that? When you do the relaxation breath, it's very deep to the lung first, right? Inhale, and you sigh, you let it go. You will trigger what? Parasympathetic nerve. Parasympathetic nerve is recruiting the serotonin, the calming hormone. The calming hormone. So it's like, job well done, right? Everything, the meeting, group meeting, you got a job. They assigned you a job. Okay, go do. So you're in the sympathetic nerve system, which is really good because it's a challenge. You need both. Otherwise, you don't know the differences, right? Right and wrong. Exciting, release. You don't know. If you don't have both, you don't know what it is. So don't see something as bad. When it's challenging, it's good. But if you see it's bad, it becomes stress. Okay, so ready? So our job is to figure out how to take care of the situation. So breathing is the strategy, help you how to take care of that situation. So now, when you inhale, you feel the lungs. On the exhale, you sigh. You say, job well done. I'm ready for the next one. So inhale again. Enjoy a couple, job well done. Exhale, create this calming hormone. You feel so good. have a cup of tea, maybe watch a movie or read a book that I've been waiting for you to read, or play with your kids. Exhale. So you have a leisure time comes in and you can enjoy it and your mind's not on both things. So we need to know when to do, so I prioritize everything. Life is all about if you know how to prioritize, it's hard to learn. I understand because I have to do that too. But it's fun because we have the freedom to do challenging and relax. The freedom are so precious, right? Take away the fear, enjoy the freedom because is all within control of me. So my book title, One Body, One Life, within your control. So you're the boss, okay? And that's it. And next week, we're going to learn how to use those breaths to create movement. It's so amazing. So I just including the TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, and Western science together teach you how to breathe properly. There's so many ways. I don't want to bombard you too much. So one step at a time, right? One step, baby steps, and then gradually you start running with it. And you got everything. Thank you so much. Join me. You take good care. I see you next week.